This is nice.
This is Simon Dean from Dean Motors. Alpina V9, which is like as rare as they get. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Drift Games vlog. Today we are going to a very special invite only cars and coffee at JC Autocare. If you don't remember who JC Autocare are, they're the guys that did the ceramic coating on my PS13, and they gave us a little shout during the week, said there's very special cars turning up. We have no idea what's turning up, but I'm going to bring the Soarer with me because it's now road legal and check it out. So let's hit the road. It's so warm. Electric steering wheel. What up? And after trying to get a Soarer on the road for so long, it is nice to be driving along the motorway in this car. I love the colour, I love the kit, I love the wheels. It's not quite finished yet. We still have fogs and grills and a few decals, and I want to put a CarPlay system in as well. So what's my first thoughts? Well, it's super comfortable. We have this car on BC Racing coilovers. It still feels super comfortable, just like it did as a luxury car back in '91. I'm enjoying it. Some things I don't like, the air conditioning is not working and it's a very hot day. I only have from 80 to 90 FM on my Japanese radio, which means I have no music, and a few other little bits and pieces, but we can get to that. The potential is there. So we're heading all the way to JC Autocare. As I mentioned before, we're promised a lot of special cars are going to turn up, and JC Autocare sort of do a lot of the detailing and paint restoring for some of the most elite cars in Ireland, so we don't know what to expect. And later in the episode, we're going to be showing you a new project on the channel, which actually involves Keane, who we haven't seen on the channel for a while. He's got a project car, meaning we all have project cars, which meaning you're going to find out very soon what it is. So let's get to JC Autocare. I'm really excited actually, because I love when you go to something like a car meet and you have no idea what's about to turn up. But I know today special stuff's going to turn up, so let's do this. We are here. We'll see what we see. There's already a lot of nice cars here. GTRs, there's a lot of nice cars here. I'm not going to ruin it now, I'm going to hop out, say hello, and then we're going to go through all the cars that are here one by one. I want to give a quick shout out to one of our partners here at Drift Games, CM Wheels. Now, if you're in the market for wheels for something like this, if you want to go for BMW, Mercedes, Audi, that kind of stuff, they have the biggest stock in Europe. They're one of the largest wheel manufacturers in the world, and their prices are insane because they're the wholesaler and not the retailer. So check out the CM Wheels website. They've got something for absolutely every car, SUV, or whatever you've got, and the prices won't be beaten. That website is a dangerous place. You'll probably end up buying a set of wheels, but you won't regret it. The prices are too good and the range is too good. Check them out. We've arrived. Beautiful day. Keane's behind the camera. Hello. We've no videographers today. We've no Blaine, we've no Josh, so somehow me and Keane are going to figure out how to film this.
They've abandoned us.
They've abandoned us, but we've got a camera. It's not great, but we're going to show you guys all the cars that are here. It's a very nice Golf.
Is it an edition 30? Maybe? Yes.
It is an edition 30. Yeah. That's very nice. Got nice seats in it as well. I like those tartan seats. They're tartan with leather, which I haven't seen before.
Nice.
Look at the brakes.
Porsche brakes.
Massive. I didn't look very closely. You'd pass by that car. It's actually very good. Evo 3. Evo 3. I've just noticed Kevlar arch liners.
Oh yeah.
See that? Evo 3s, haven't seen one of those in a while. The same. Oh, I'm going to get stuck in the JZXs again. A Mark II Cresta. No? Mark II.
I think you saw it the other night, didn't you? So
I did, and I still get confused.
Can you go to the back?
The back lights.
I think it is a Cresta.
Very nice. Stancy Boy R32. Does it have like white arches on the back?
Yeah, it is.
That's like moulded in back arches. Roof spoiler, bright interior. On the rays. Carbon bonnet.
Carbon vented bonnet, yeah.
GTR bonnet with the lid. It's very nice, isn't it? You know me, I'm becoming a fan of the old burgundy lately. I think that's really nice. Horrendous black BMW car.
Yeah, nobody likes these.
It's so dirty too.
Filth.
Car you see every day.
Yep.
We've got another project to show them later in the video of yours. Keane got a project, which is a big deal for us because Keane never has projects. Keane just has nice working cars.
New in quotes. To be revealed later.
Yeah.
I like these. They are cool.
You like the RS4s, don't you?
Yeah.
I think they need a little bit of lowering, but they are very nice. This is a Forester STI. They're rare now. Very rare.
They're very cool as well.
My friends used to have them. It's a very nice car.
Is that a Supra?
Is that a Supra?
There he is.
Darren from AAA talking rubbish here beside us, isn't that right?
I heard it coming.
Eat nice burgers, eat nice burgers.
He knows what to be at.
What's buying the Supras?
Black one's class, isn't it?
Yeah.
The red one, not so much. So whose is this one? So it's like my two favourite styles of Supras. I know it's two from bumpers. Like either they're on the standard bumper or the Ridox kit. I keep getting confused with it. Absolutely no, Ridox.
Right, so that's the bumper, skirts, rear spats, and the TRD rear spoiler as well.
It's lovely. It's proper.
Yeah, it's still on the standard twins and that at the minute as well. So
It's lovely.
Very clean.
tidy enough.
It's lovely.
Very, very clean.
Depressingly, I never own one. I think they're just gone now.
Mad money, yeah.
Mad money, but they're just gorgeous.
That's a daily as well though.
You drive it every day?
Every day from Naas to Dublin.
You're brave.
I bought it to use it, so I didn't buy it to leave the park, I really said.
So you're daily driving a twin turbo Toyota Supra.
Yeah.
Putting Mingo to shame there.
That's a joke. I might have mine.
You're gonna have to start getting rid of the X5 now and daily in this. This is Mingo's car. You guys have seen this on the channel a lot. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a special one.
This is
This
nice.
is Simon Dean from Dean Motors. Alpina B9, which is like as rare as they get. I love this
The
decal.
stripes on the side of them are class.
Is that covers or is that the actual interior?
I think he might. I think if I'm right in remembering, he had this retrimmed recently, but it was like that from factory. It's
Mad.
unbelievable.
Like, mad setup.
Colour is lovely. In a badge.
Now, the owner's over there and I actually want to ask about it because I actually don't know much about this car. This is a beautiful looking thing.
It's an Alpina.
He knows.
So it's a B9 3.5. So originally when they came out, it was ordered as a 528, then sent to Sytner in the UK. And then they bored out the engine, they put in Mahale pistons, high compression pistons, the head is reworked, there's a different ECU, suspension, brakes, everything's different. Gearbox is different as well, has a longer final drive. But when it came out back in the day, it was the fastest 4-door saloon in the world.
Jesus.
Wow.
No, yeah,
What year is it?
1984.
It's 84. Good year.
Yeah.
I was born.
Yeah.
Good year.
I had the interior retrimmed by Common Coach Trimmers. We got the original Alpina interior.
Because I looked at it and I thought, that is the most bizarre interior
I know.
I've ever seen.
Well, when I got it first, it was it looked brown, but it was just sun damaged. And I only bought it by chance. I went over to buy a $5 grand Saab off a guy, and he had it sitting in the back of his garage, and he had 4 of them, all in various. This was the only one he had that was actually mint, and it took about a year to buy it off him. Just pestering him every week.
Yeah.
It's rare. There's only 18 right-hand drive manual ones. There's a load of automatics, but the manual is a better option on it.
So the one of 18, and then as I said, I've never seen
dead.
this color scheme, and then the interior color scheme is like.
Yeah, it's, as I always say, it's like an 80s porno. It's dead. When I got them done, I got the Alpina badges in the middle of the seats. I had to get them made by like 3D printing because they always break in the middle. But that is the original material. I actually kept, as sick as I am, I kind of kept the old material in a bag in the boot. Just so someone actually knew that I had it there. So they're all the original seat covers for it. Go back to the seat and sit in it. It's lovely. You'll be surprised at how comfortable it is. Now I'm a midget, bear in mind. Yeah, as I said,
you're not.
I'm a midget.
It's very similar inside to my E21, except it has a rev gauge and not a clock, which my E21 is like.
That's how you know you have all the power when you have the one with the clock.
Yeah.
Didn't even need a rev counter.
You know that's the performance one when it's like you're about 4 hours from home.
I have to say one thing. You must take it out one of these days. To go sideways. Oh my God, it's deadly.
This thing?
Seriously, the diff set up in it is mega.
Well, it's old school.
It's old school. So
You don't have all the electronic diffs
Yeah.
and all that rubbish that
Right,
stops
straight to
all the-
Mondello.
Straight to Mandela. But do you know what's really good about it? Because the suspension is old school, you feel the lean and you know the second it's going to break. So even
That's
if you're
the
not
thing.
a good driver, you look heroic when it all goes right. It's good.
That's kind of what we've been doing that for about 10 years, so we
Yeah.
can do with a car that helps.
But it's nice. It's just standard. It hasn't really been overdone.
Clean, yeah.
It is. It's used all the time.
Thank you, Simon, for showing us this Very, very rare car that I like to see in Ireland. And of course, all of these cars avail from €56 tax, which is even the best part.
And I also remember Simon saying that we could drift this, so...
That's on record now.
That is on record. You can drift it.
We got a beautiful Cosworth here. Yeah. I love the wheels on this. Have you seen the wheels?
Yeah, very
Like proper rally style.
OZ
Big
Racing.
on those.
Yeah.
We saw this in the last couple of episodes. So if you want to go back and watch, we met up with all the boys with the JZXs at ND Autos. If you want to see more on that car, go watch that episode. GR Yaris, brand new, spankers.
60 grand Yaris.
Okay, so if you're not watching this from Ireland, in Ireland you'll know. From the UK, for example, or from America or wherever else, €60,000, which is what, about $80,000?
Something silly
Or
like that.
probably £52,000.
Man,
It's like 30-something thousand pounds in the UK.
basically too much money.
Basically, too much for a Yaris, in my opinion. You let me know, is it worth €60,000? Is it not? Let me know in the comments. Beautiful Subaru. This one, I drove,
Yep.
strangely.
Very big.
My favourite Subaru in the whole country. Every single piece of this car has been modified, has been changed, has been upgraded, looks amazing. I'm absolutely blown away by it. Just look at everything in there, it's just perfect. Amazing car. And even like, as much of a performance car as it is, all the paint, everything, obviously JC Autocare, looks immaculate. 4-door 32 over here, Keen. I missed my one.
Don't think you should have sold that, Dave.
There's a lot of cars I shouldn't have sold. 4-door 32. I had a 4-door 32 with an RB25 in it. Very, very big regret of mine selling that. Supra, Mark.
Yeah, forget about that Porsche.
That's, we've seen enough of that. i8 Roadster. We got Darren's beautiful Porsche. All here.
I've probably seen enough of this by now, have we?
We've seen quite a bit of it, but is there ever enough of it?
No.
I have a car here, funnily enough. One
Yeah,
that
but the
left.
Porsche was over there.
Porsche over there, but the Soarer left the yard. Keen, just letting you know.
You drove a project out of the yard.
Drove a project out of the yard. It's nowhere car. Needs a regassing, and I got into the car this morning and I just melted. So this is the way to park. I don't know if he physically shoveled this himself to make this happen, or this was already here.
I mean, you can crawl under there pretty easily.
Pretty cool, isn't it? That is a Land Cruiser Amazon. I've seen a couple of those lately actually on a couple of the vlogs, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're here. People are hanging out. This is just a Sunday in Ireland. Like with JC Autocare said, come down, bring your car, a few burgers, a few beers, a couple of photos. Keen's gonna go take some nice photos. Then we're gonna go check out Keen's new project. How's that sound?
All will be explained, I suppose.
All will be explained in a few moments. Then we've no videographers. Alright, we're back at Keen's and we're gonna check out his new project. So this is the current car.
You've seen this one.
So this one we've seen.
Just saw this. There's something hiding behind.
Oh wow, you got a Cayman. No, that's the same. Yeah. That's my car. You bought it now?
My old car back.
You bought your old car back?
Probably everyone's going, why would you do that?
I'll tell you what we'll do, because this is not going to make any sense if anyone doesn't know your old car.
No.
I'm going to
insert a picture.
I'm going to insert some pictures of how nice this car was. So this car was originally owned by Paddy McGrath from Speed Hunters.
Yeah, and then he did lots of nice things to it, made it really nice. And then I bought it and I said, this is just really nice, so let's just leave it as it is.
Then you sold that to buy this.
Yeah.
And then you saw this come up for sale.
For little money.
For very small money. And
I decided to buy it back.
she's not as nice as I remember it now.
He decided specifically not to look at it.
Yeah,
at this point.
I haven't seen this yet. Go on, give us a tour of what's happened since and what should have been the way it was.
First thing is the wheels aren't
What
there.
is going on with the wheels? They're like standard,
They're like
terrible
17s.
wheels. So you have the other wheels.
I did get the Style 95 back to our friend Paulius is going to do them for me. Refurb them back to the silver.
No better man.
The front bumper doesn't fit. It's all scuffed here, so that needs a bit of paint. The headlights are different for some reason.
The headlights are not the headlights that were on it the last time.
No, because Paddy changed them to some like fancy American headlights. But they're gone for whatever reason.
So the headlights are gone. There was a front splitter, right?
There was, yeah. Very disappointing and upset because that was really nice. Kind of set the front of the car off, so that's gone. There was a tow hook holder for that reg plate. That's gone. So yeah, I'll get the.
They just put a standard grey one in.
Yeah, or whatever. So yeah.
So what this guy did essentially was unmodify the car.
I think it was just like little bits happened over time that just went. Let's just worry about the mechanical stuff, not the cosmetic stuff. So paint's fairly swirly.
Still has the big brakes.
Still has the big brakes, thankfully.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I bought it back.
Where are the brakes from?
They are an optional extra brake package that you could get for these. So Paddy bought it from BMW. The interior is still pretty clean, thankfully.
The interior was nice on this, so.
Yeah, you got the carbon trim on the dash and the doors and the center console. The radio doesn't work, unfortunately.
And the aircon doesn't work.
So no aircon, no radio. It's a bit like Soarer actually.
Yeah, it needs the wheels.
I don't know, I think the wheels are class.
Yeah, they're really good. Great look.
I like the big tyre looks back.
Yeah. It had a bit of a tip, so you got a crack bumper.
Oh yeah.
So that needs to be sprayed.
Carbon boot lid.
Yeah, with like some weird marks on it. It's like lacquer is starting to go, and there's like scuffs like there. So I spoke with Soarer and JC Autocare where we just were. So he's gonna, after I get the bumper sprayed and the front and rear bumper sprayed, he's gonna take the car and do what he can with it. So he'll get a lot of it out. Like there's a lot of just swirl marks and stuff.
The
there.
plan with this is now you're going to restore.
Try and restore to where it was. So we have the wheels. Get the bumper. Excuse me. Get the bumpers painted.
Fixed and painted.
Get a couple of dents out. Get it polished, and then get tires from Sean at the tire box. Spoke to him already. So yeah,
I think these tires are class.
They're really good.
I like the way he's gone for the biggest tire he possibly could on the back. But yeah. So this is like, we're just introducing this on this episode because this is actually going to be a very nice car when it's done. So we'll find some parts of this, but guys, I want you to tell me, are you looking forward to Keen's project? I'm actually looking forward to seeing him bring it back to former glory. This episode was a little bit random, as I said before, it was a little bit random. We have no videographers with us today, so this is as raw as it gets. But we hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with the usual business. We're heading to Riga in the next couple of episodes for Drift Masters. We're bringing the cameras with us. We're definitely going to be going behind the scenes. So this was like a little update vlog for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.